Should we start with Adam?
Start that. This is what's going to be like on the rally? Just maximum because Adam's not coming.
So this is our first video diary of Team SNASA for the Mongol Rally 2015. We thought we'd sit down as a team, discuss our fears, what we're looking forward to, what we've got left to do, everything.
The only problem is I'm seeing with this second intro, this is the second time we recorded it, we've now drunk a lot of our pints.
I saw that, because we were there and now...
And it's just going to be like we're going to cut back to the earlier footage and we have more alcohol.
I'll somehow work this in and it will be funny.
It'll be fine.
Right.
What,
do it in turn or?
Do an order.
Yeah, do it in order.
Okay, you go first then.
The trip.
Biggest fear? Probably snakes. I've got a massive phobia of snakes.
Caspian viper.
Real thing.
Yeah, so
Swimming snakes.
stop that. They don't swim.
Aside from dying in the many obscure ways, is losing our drone. I see Turkmenistan being less than friendly at the border and not allowing us to take it. That and not making it. So death first, drone second.
My biggest fear is just crashing the car because I only passed my test like 2 weeks ago.
There's actually one of my biggest fears as well.
Crashing.
Is Adam crashing?
Adam crashing.
Yeah. I am going to miss my family and
Such a
cliche.
Come on.
and
Twat.
Start again.
I will. Like seriously, long time. Cold showers, not even hot showers. Cold showers. I'm also really just gonna miss my bed an awful lot.
I'm gonna miss typical friends, family. We won't have days where we can relax. Even if we're doing nothing, we'll be in a car 10 hours straight maybe, crossing a desert, crossing a mountain range, crossing a border, no man's land, Caspian Sea.
Privacy.
What?
Privacy for what?
2 months is a long time, right?
What are you
2 months
talking
at the
about?
least.
What are you talking about?
Not doing anything in my
doing
own time.
anything?
Just time to self-reflect.
Self-reflect.
Reflect all over yourself.
Reflect all over
Reflect all
myself.
over you.
I'm trying to be deadly serious. Who's going to piss me off the most? See, I would default to Adam. For no real reason, just because I guess we've had the most disagreements already in terms of what we need to buy for the rally. But as of last night, we were doing some planning, and Max was sitting next to me about this distance, and he was eating some cereal really, really loudly, and he was just putting these cereals in his mouth. And I couldn't handle 2 months of him eating really loudly next to me, so probably both of them.
I would also default to Adam because we do take the
See,
piss.
there's no real reason, is there?
There isn't
We
a
just
real reason.
default.
That's what's really, really bad. We argue with Adam. I argue is a strong term. We debate with Adam a lot because he's trying to keep us alive and I'm trying to have fun, and they don't go very well together in countries like Turkmenistan. But I think I'm more likely to argue with Alex on the trip.
So interestingly, I would default to not like other people and everybody else. Corruption. I'm really not comfortable with the whole like bribing
but not bribing. Like
everyone is expecting something. Like I hate to say it, but I think we will meet some real dickheads. I mean, I'm looking forward to having my birthday in some random country. The stars in the Mongolian desert because it's
That's
the
gonna
most
be insane.
unlikely place in the world, and that's just going to be mental.
Door to hell in Turkmenistan. The leader of Turkmenistan says he's closing it up in a year or so. We could be one of the last people to ever see it. Chiatura in Georgia, mining city built in during Soviet times. I'm looking forward to having every preconception I was taught about the world being dangerous completely proved wrong.
Getting back and having privacy. At the most basic level, we are the same as everyone else in the world. I'm looking forward to that night that we spend in a Mongolian yurt with these people that have absolutely nothing but want to give us everything they have.
I hate to mention it, but we have lost our intern that we were supposed to be looking after today. David, we're sorry we lost you.
You know, these guys have nothing really compared to what we would consider nothing. Just going back to basics, you know.
Exactly.
Discovering what the real values in life are.
4 times.
7.
We're going to have 0 punctures.
We're going to puncture our 2 shitty tyres, not the off-road ones. Then we're going to puncture the off-road ones, and then we'll fix them with HostelWorld when we still have a ridiculous distance to go. Every day will just be are the tyres going to survive? And we'll get there, and then we'll have to travel all the way back through Russia.
10th. I think
September the 10th.
We're aiming for the 5th to the 7th. I think we'll be late and we'll have to rag it through the Siberian highway.
5th of September.
I'm going to go for the 7th, because that was our original planned date.
Hello.
David!
David, do you want to come be on
lose
film?
time.
We thought we'd lost him, but he's back.
David, so we're driving to Mongolia
Okay.
from London in this Nissan Micra dressed as a space shuttle over 3 months.
All
What would be
mechanical
your
knowledge.
biggest question to us?
Where's Mongolia?
Where's
Where is Mongolia? Mongolia is east from here.
Where are you going to be staying?
Mainly camping. We have a sponsor, Retox, who are letting us stay in their hostel for 2 nights.
Random people.
Mongolian yurts,
Couch
Buddhist
surfing.
temples.
Caves in
Buddhist temples.
I don't know how to pronounce it, Cappadocia?
And if we don't find any caves, we have a tent.
Guess why it would be on as well. Like,
Why are we doing it?
yeah.
Because we can, is the simple answer. We've been working for a
It's
year,
not
we have the
bad.
time, we have the money, we
Yeah.
have the
Ambition.
spirit.
I think it's more the sense of adventure that
Yeah.
I think intrigues us.
I believe I have the least, which is none.
I've sort of tinkered with lawnmower engines and I learned how to maintain a boat engine, but real practical experience severely lacking.
I know the word catalytic converter.
None is our
Pretty much.
collective answer.
Pretty much none.
We're going to rely on the kindness of strangers.
And Max's rusty Russian.
Я говорю немного по-русски, which means fuck all if you actually speak Russian. So this was the beginning, the first video diary type thing Team SNASA have done. Thank you to our sponsors, Maplin, Servcore, Retox, Stage Bright, Print House Group.
And everyone that's donated so far.
Is there going to be a link here?
We'll put some
Yeah.
links everywhere on the page. Go to
Somewhere.
our sponsors, they're fantastic. And yeah, if you have some time, please donate to the charities. It means a lot to us and to them.
More videos coming soon.
SNASA out.